What exams? Nobody told me this will have exams.
Yes.
Exams?
Of course.
Exams. Yeah, I know about exams. Sure.
Well,
I just haven't had the time to really buckle down with a good witch's brew and a spell book.
I will.
But I will!
Ha ha ha.
Fondling his arms, Sirius looks at me with a rather sardonic glint in his ruby eyes.
Pray, tell me.
When Frey does the incomparable and by night she think her exams are.
Huh?
Isn't it Halloween? I'm sure I have much more time than you think.
Wait.
When do you think is Halloween?
Well,
Halloween is the most important day in a witch calendar. However, these days have been so busy with matchmaking, a certain evil spirit, every day seems just like any other. I cannot say for certain the last time I looked at my day planner, but I couldn't have been that long ago.
maybe.
Halloween is 2 months, maybe 3, or maybe
Halloween
What?
is next week.
next week.
What?
No, that can be right. I don't know which is more terrifying, the way Sirius is glowing, or what he just shouted.
No way.
Next week?
Yes.
Next week? Are you sure? Halloween?
I cannot believe.
I cannot believe you forgot about your exams until it's Halloween.
But
But Zero, a lot has happened since the start of the semester, and you know my memory has a tendency to be flicker.
don't you know?
On the first week, I almost got tangled up in a mistaken identity crisis with a corpse's bride.
Thankfully.
Thankfully, he was understanding once I matched him up with the undead body of his dreams.
And then.
No longer after, an evil spirit teen tried to banish me for getting his mom a hot date.
And then.
And then, must I mention a certain summoning incident in the lab that is still not up for discussion? Zero sighs with an exaggerated shake of his head.
It isn't.
Your memory isn't bad, it's selective. Maybe. I threw up my hands in surrender at his comments. Nothing I said was going to break down his wall when he gets like this.
I don't know.
I don't even know what the exams are about.
So,
Exams will be a series of magical obstacle courses. You need to use magic spells you were supposed to have learned this year.
Oh, you mean.
Like the glow spell?
yes.
I remember.
I remember Mrs. Magwitch cast glow in her first class. The demonstration was absolutely dazzling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I can cast it too and dazzle the examiners into passing me. The wonderful matchmaker of High. Yeah.
Huh?
I hear my housemate Damien shuffling down the staircase, welcoming me with their shy smile.
Help me.
Damien, help me!
Huh?
Oh, tonight didn't go well? The worst. Tonight was just dreadful. I can try, but I don't know if I...
You see?
You see, matchmaking isn't my forte, and you never needed any help before, so...
No.
Not matchmaking, of course. I don't need any help with matchmaking.
The best matchmaker.
I'm the
in Rimini
best
High.
matchmaker in the High, and I intend to keep it that way. Then,
Well.
studying. Breaking myself of fright thinking about the possibility that I may be expelled from school.
Don't you know?
Don't you know that exams are on Halloween, which happens to be next week?
Of course.
Of course I do, everyone does. Hang on.
Wait.
Right, don't tell me you just found out. I look at them teary-eyed.
Phew.
This isn't the most opportune moment to ask, as Damien must be busy with their own studies too. but I gave zero promise, and I intend to do everything I can to keep it. And studying together is more fun anyway.
Damien!
Damien, the most dependable and studious friend I have. You're my only hope. My helmet looked both embarrassed yet happy at the same time. And that's how I knew I had them exactly where I want them.
Really?
See?
If I cram these books all by myself, I'll probably end up setting them on fire, then catch fire myself, then die miserably. So I can die in this game too. Yeah, I probably would die.
Please?
You gotta help me save me from my ultimate demise, please? Damien hesitates, but only for a second before nodding, just as I knew they would.
I'll try.
I'll try and I do what I can to help you.
Thank you!
Thank you so much! Without a moment notice, I fling my arms around them in a big cheerful hug.
Be careful.
Careful, I'm still not finished assembling the parts. I jump away at once, careful not to bump off a limb or two.
Alright!
Huh?
It's a cat boy! We got a cat boy! Nice! I'm getting excited for this. Lawrence? What?
Wow!
How cute! A real life cat boy! I have never seen one up close before, despite being a witch.
Alright!
So many cats, but not cat boys! Well, you must be a really strong cat boy to carry so many body bags all the way up to the shop.
Stop.
First of all, I'm not a cat. And second of all, I have a name. Hold out your paws and say, "Nya, cat boy." I'll wave my loosely held fist in the air at him, and he puts both hands on his hips and drops his head before letting out a long sigh. My frightened appearance has unhinged your wits with stark terror.
No way.
No way, you don't look frightful at all. Can I give your fluffy ears a pat? Come on, let me give you head pats. You look adorable.
Huh?
Well, I suppose I can't deny that. I have been the best teacher you have ever had.
I'll teach you.
Alright, little witch. I'll teach you how to cast night creatures. Yay, I got a new spell! Now I can summon the fluffy bats to help me out to reach high places because I'm very short. That will be really handy.
Huh?
Finally, the hour of truth is here. I look around the town square, which is filled to the brim with my monstrous classmates and upperclassmen. There are a few familiar faces lingering at the edge, cramming last minute, a few others nervously asking their crushes to the festivities after the exams. Always a good sight to see. But at the very center of the square is Miss Magwitch. Stern-faced and serious as ever, waiting for the witching hour to finally arrive. Once it does, she'll teleport us to the dungeons, where we will face our trials. Close by is Mr. West, who is trying to sell potions to anyone that doesn't look prepared enough. Alright, maybe I can do something that will help me pass. Let's help a classmate find love. Well, there's a whole lot I can do last minute, so I might as well help out a lonely soul or two. Looking around, I found my target almost immediately, a nervous-looking zombie pinning for a beautiful mermaid. I head over there and try to help, but because of the gloomy pre-exam atmosphere, the confession didn't go too well. Rats. It's time. Finally, Miss Magwitch's voice rings out and everyone goes quiet. Remember, your primary goal will be finding the exit. If you run out of potions, I will teleport you back here and it will count as a failure. Now line up. Alright, let's get started. Why is it so dark in here? Let's go. Finally, there's some light. That door looks tightly shut. The lever next to it looks broken. Nope, no way I can push this door. Substantiate?
Substantiate!
Here we go, easy as a piece of pumpkin pie.
Wow.
Wow, this room is so much bigger. Let's see, there seems to be a deep pit over there. I'm not sure if I can jump over it. And over there is a door, but these big rocks block the way.
Duh.
Something else?
Duh.
Why can't I do anything?
Wow. Set track. Oh.
It seems like this skeleton has a bowl of candy bombs. Neat, I could blast the rocks away with it. Okay.
All right.
Live leech.
Well.
Will you happen to need a snack anyway? Before the zombie can advance on me, I look him squarely in the eyes.
Life leech.
Within seconds, he crumbles and falls unconscious. That was easy. Now let's see, this seems like a dead end, but I have the feeling there should be a door here. Centric, maybe?
Set track. Yes.
Smells are coming from the bricks. Some are stronger than others. I tap against the brick with the heaviest smell, and a glowing rune suddenly appears. Tapping around, I realize that I have to touch the runes in the order of how heavy the smell is on the bricks. It's an extremely hard exercise. I bet my nose will end up being at least as sensitive as a real werewolf's. But after what feels like an eternity, I get it done. The wall disappeared. Nice. Now let's move on.
Huh?
Is that the Reaper? How on earth did Miss Magwitch get him here? Behind him seems to be the exit through. Just gonna try to sneak.
Huh?
Oh no. Am I dead?
Duh. Huh? But no way.
Oh, I failed exams. That was it? That was quite uneventful.